Welcome back to Golf Parenting 101, the podcast that helps parents of junior golfers navigate their child's path in golf successfully. This week we're talking about the experiences that junior golfers face when playing in tournaments and how parents can help them prepare for the inevitable. As junior golfers prepare to compete in tournaments, parents need to understand the experiences and challenges their child may face on the course. This pressure to perform well can create anxiety and affect their overall performance. However, with the right guidance and support, parents can help their children manage this pressure and develop the necessary skills. From shifting the focus to enjoyment, teaching the importance of resilience, managing nerves, and preparing effectively, this episode provides expert advice to equip parents with the tools they need to guide their junior golfers through the tournament experience with confidence and with resilience. Junior golfers will undoubtedly feel pressure to perform well during tournaments, and of course this anxiety has an effect on their performance. Put yourself in their shoes and think about giving a presentation to important people at work, including the CEO, where the stakes are high and it's your chance to impress. This pressure can weigh heavily on the mind, causing nervousness and worry about making mistakes. And that's similar to what your child goes through when playing in a tournament. So help your child manage this pressure by reminding them that it's okay to make mistakes and that not every shot will be perfect. One of the most important things you can do as a parent is to shift the focus away from outcomes. Initially, putting more emphasis on enjoyment rather than results helps juniors to relax and stay positive in times like these. Also, tell them about the importance of resilience. When things aren't going well, they have to keep trying. Give them examples of tour pros who have persevered and have ended up winning the tournaments. From the start, teach the importance of maintaining composure, staying focused, and never giving up, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. Feeling nervous before and during a tournament is a common experience even for seasoned tour professionals. In fact, many players believe that the day they stop feeling nervous is the day they should stop playing in tournaments. So it's natural to have butterflies in your stomach before a tournament, and especially before teeing off on the first hole. However, as Dr. Bob Rotella suggests, the key is to manage the nervousness and channel it effectively to help you perform better. Much of dealing with nerves on the golf course comes from experience. Every golfer experiences nerves differently, and more exposure helps to cope. Breathing techniques work wonders, and you'll be surprised how much chewing gum can help calm nerves. Expectations and goals are two different things. Future goals, which represent improvement, are a good thing. Expectations to achieve goals and go out and shoot a good score are not. This is why performance in golf is usually cyclical. A player will shoot a low score or win a tournament and then expect the same success in the next round or tournament. The bar gets raised and finishing below it is viewed as a failure. Expectations create pressure and put too much focus on the result and future outcome, which increases pressure, tension, and panic, also known as performance anxiety. When a parent of a junior golfer tells their child, "I'll think you'll win today," they think they are helping them feel confident, but what they're actually doing is increasing expectations and the chances of poor performance. Junior tournaments are typically held on various courses, each with its own unique layout and grass type that requires slight adjustments in technique. The positioning of hazards, bunkers, fairways, and greens also varies from course to course. Golf courses vary in length, with some being shorter and others longer. This means that the strategy and mindset required for one course will differ significantly from another course. The condition of the course can vary widely, depending on factors such as weather, maintenance, and level of difficulty. Some courses may have faster greens, thicker rough, or tighter fairways than others. Not all golf courses are created equal. In terms of difficulty, some courses may have a more forgiving layout, while others may be more challenging with more water hazards, narrow fairways, or strategically placed bunkers. Junior golfers may have more success on courses that they are familiar with, as they have had the opportunity to practice and play on those specific layouts. However, when playing on unfamiliar courses, they'll need to rely more on course management skills and adaptability to perform their best. In preparing effectively for tournaments on different courses, playing a practice round does wonders for familiarizing young golfers with the golf course and venue. Study course maps if available. If not, then I often use Google Earth and I'll scout a tournament venue with my students. It is a great tool for analyzing each hole of the golf course and for assessing where the dangers lie. Junior golfers will face tough competition during tournaments. This can be intimidating, which affects their confidence. Playing a casual round with friends is fun, and juniors will feel comfortable because they are familiar with the people that they are playing with. However, the players they compete with in tournaments are often very skilled, and this can be intimidating. So it's normal for them to feel a little nervous or less confident, and they might be concerned that they're not as good as the other players. As a coach, I remind them that playing with better golfers and facing tough competition is a quick way to improve. Just like in any other sport, they'll learn by challenging themselves against stronger opponents. With time and experience, they'll become more comfortable playing in competitive situations and their confidence will grow. Encourage them to focus on doing their best on each shot, and again, remind them that it's okay to make mistakes. That's how they learn and grow as a golfer. Junior golfers must prepare for their tournaments. Study the course layout, hazards and elements like doglegs, etc. to develop a game plan for each hole. Tweak the practice sessions and customize them to work on necessary areas. Do homework on the course that's hosting the tournament and tailor the practice sessions to the specific challenges of the course that they'll be playing. If the greens on the course hosting the tournament are particularly large, it's a good idea to focus on practicing lagging long putts. If there are more greenside bunkers than usual, work more on greenside bunker shots. And if there are a lot of long holes, it's a good idea to focus on practicing tee shots more than usual. In the few days leading up to the tournament, ensure that your child gets adequate rest to prevent fatigue and to maintain optimal performance. Make sure of enough sleep and nutritious meals, and avoid overexertion in practice sessions. Familiarize yourselves with the local rules, review and become familiar with any local rules that may apply. It's not a bad idea to give the golf director or the club pro a call to seek out some local knowledge that will assist with prepping. Then of course on the day of the tournament itself, arrive an hour or more before teeing off to make sure there's enough time to register, to warm up and to hit some putts on the putting green. That's a wrap for this week's episode of Golf Parenting 101. I want to thank you, our viewers and listeners, for tuning in. To find out more about my junior coaching program that covers training, fitness and of course the right equipment, contact me at owen@bakergolf.co.za. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future episodes, feel free to reach out. Until next time, keep supporting your young golfers on their journey to success. See you next week with a brand new podcast. I'm Owen Baker and I'm happy to help.